Yes, sir. Geeks all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Cuz We Geek'D, where we encourage you to stay geek, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. I ain't whispering the simple, man. It is your boy, Real.
It's your boy Will. Hey, who all over there? That's all I'm asking.
Oh, you asking the wrong question. The question you need to be asking is, did you get a chair with your name on it?
I was looking for it. I didn't see it, but I was looking
I
for
mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, cuz I think everybody got a chair with their name on it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That was a long row of chairs with names.
it. It
If you know what
was.
we talking about, if you don't know what we talking about, we better talk about it here in just a second, man. But like I
Yeah.
said, man, we definitely appreciate y'all geeking out with your boys for another one. If you can tell by our shirts, man, Marvel had some breaking news yesterday, man. They announced the Avengers Doomsday cast. So it's now official. We now have names.
Yep.
And we're gonna talk about it, y'all. But before we do that, man, go ahead and do us a huge favor, man. If you're into geek content, guys, involving movies and television, go ahead and do us a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And everybody, please go ahead and do us a huge favor and hit that like button. Help us build that algorithm up to find more geeks like yourselves to join us here. All right, cuz, let's get to it, man.
Let's get it.
First, I'm gonna ask you this very important question. Did you watch that 85-hour long Marvel presentation?
Oh, absolutely. As soon as Jay put both of them in a group, say watch the first one. It was short. A few minutes later, he dropped the long one. Say
No. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the official presentation that
Oh.
those videos came from.
yeah.
Oh, you did watch it?
Yeah.
So you watched
Absolutely.
all 5 hours?
No, well, most of it, not the whole 5 hours.
I'm about to say, bro, like, you's a
I
better man than
don't
me,
have that much
cuz.
free time.
I was gonna say, you a better man than me. Because man, it was a lot of people talking bad about that presentation, bro. Literally everybody. And it kind of reminded me of when they also had that presentation for Fantastic Four, and people was killing that too.
Oh, yeah.
The way Marvel kind of went about here recently, bro, doing their presentations and stuff, it just ain't really hitting the mark. It's like it feels more unnecessary than anything. Like they could have kept it to how it used to be, like when Kevin Feige announced the title of Captain America: Civil War, like, stuff like that, where he had like maybe an hour-long presentation, share some things, and then hit you with the news or whatever, right? Or the way they kind of do things at Comic-Con. They got this certain presentation, and they hit you with the news. It's nothing like drawn out or anything.
Yeah.
Because the people were talking, I didn't watch it. And I told you before, I don't need to watch all that. Just tell me what's going on and I'll be good. I don't have to see all that extra stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's how I felt about the whole Fantastic Four thing. A lot of people mad online. They felt like that was long and drawn out for no reason. And remember, they had those videos in like, what was it, like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, whatever it was, or 5 in the morning or whatever. And I'm like, bro, I'm not getting up for that, bro. When I wake up, I'll get the news. I'll know what's going on. And the same thing with this. Like you just said, the video that Jay sent us in the group pretty much just showed the condensed form of that 5 hour. It literally 5 hours, bro. 5 hour presentation, bro, for them to say the names or whatever. But we're gonna get into it, man. Check this out, cuz Marvel announces 27 cast members of Avengers Doomsday. 27, cuz. That's a lot of names, cuz. It's a lot of names, man.
Yeah.
We can go ahead and take a look at some of these, man. Check this out, cuz. Heard the first row here. Of course, Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
We kind of go over these, man, and we kind of give your opinions of, like, who you are excited about, who you weren't expecting to be in here that is in here, and who we expecting to be in here that's not in here. And there's a list of names that we're gonna get to here in a little bit, but here are the names. Of course, you got Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth, Thor. You got Captain America.
Yeah.
You got the new Black Panther, Letitia Wright. Of course, you got Paul Rudd, Ant-Man, Sebastian Stan's Winter Soldier. You got Pedro Pascal and Vanessa Kirby of Fantastic Four. And then you got the Walmart version of Captain America with Wyatt Russell. And then next we got Kelsey Grammer. He's back as Beast.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. And of course, you got Daniel Ramirez as the new Falcon. And then you got Louis Pullman We already know who he is, right? Cuz
Yes, sir.
he is a sentry in the Black Bolts in the Thunderbolts movie. And of course, you got David Harbour as Red Guardian. You got Winston Duke as M'Baku, the man ape from the comics. A lot of people don't know. You got Hannah, she's a ghost, and then of course Tom Hiddleston is Loki. This is a surprise right here, cuz you got Patrick Stewart and Sir Ian McKellen.
Can we pause right here? Can we? So this was my to me. This was I wouldn't even say like the biggest surprises, but like top tier of the surprises. They bringing them back as to reprise their role as Professor X and Magneto. It's like whoa. So that had me because I was thinking that because everybody's like what we anticipated was that Deadpool was basically the end of like the Fox
I didn't believe it.
Well, I did.
Oh,
like
it
was like a pen homage,
No, I thought you meant like we ain't gonna see like Deadpool no more.
No. This is like a pen homage to the Fox Marvel.
Yeah,
so
I agree
the
with
fact
you.
that they brought them to back is like, yo. So what? Tell me what's really happening. So this was a fantastic surprise with them too. Like, even Kelsey Grammer was great, bringing him back, but these two are just bigger surprises than him, which is it was crazy. All right, we can keep going.
I kind of had a feeling. I'll get to it here in a little bit. But no, I agree with you though. Then of course you got the Thing. You got Joseph Quinn, of course. Johnny Storm. You got Shang-Chi. He's gonna be in here, so we're finally gonna see Shang-Chi outside of the Shang-Chi movie. Yeah. This right here. This is one surprise. I was surprised you didn't say it, right? Because this was the surprise. Alan Cummings, of course, for y'all who don't know, he was Nightcrawler in X2.
Listen,
that was the surprise right there, man. So shout out to him.
Yep.
We got my boy Namor back in here, man. So if a lot of people don't know, Namor definitely plays a big part in the Secret War story. So the second one, not the first one, the second one, because it was two Secret Wars. So the second one that came out a few years back. Of course, Rebecca Romaine is back as Mystique. These are a lot of people.
Surprise.
Oh, we ain't done yet. Channing Tatum. I said Channing Tatum. I got it right, man. We got Gambit back, man. So this is gonna be his second MCU movie.
Yeah.
This is an even bigger surprise right here, because got James Marsden back, man, as Cyclops. And then of course, we got Miss Florence Pugh. She's back as I think she's gonna be the new Black Widow, but she's back in here too, man. But yeah, man. These are some surprises to me, man. Check this out, cuz this is my thing right here. Let's go back to this page. Let me see. No surprises to me on here. I think we all kind of no. You know what? I'm surprised with Paul Rudd. I think we kind of said something about this on the show back when we kind of was trying to predict who's gonna be on the Avengers and all that stuff. Who's gonna be in the movie and all that. And I think we both said that I could see if Ant-Man's gonna be in there, then Wasp's gotta be in there too, right?
Yeah.
We don't see her name on here anywhere, bro. She's not on this list, so I'm surprised by that.
Yeah.
But other than that, everybody on this page, I'm not surprised by.
Yeah.
So let's see what we got here. Now, this is where I'm with you. I'm not surprised by Beast being in here, Kelsey Grammer, because we saw how he was gonna probably be connected there in the Marvels movie at the end, that end credit scenes. I think we kind of saw that.
Yeah.
The like I said, Patrick Stewart and Sir Ian McKellen, both of them being in here, that was a huge surprise.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you noticing this, man. We see a few names here from the Thunderbolts.
Yep.
You know what that tells me?
They survived. Yeah, that's why I was surprised. That's actually a surprise for me that they put them out there so early. And I've talked to you. I've told you about this before. That I hate when Marvel does that. When they have a movie coming out soon, and they have a massive project coming out in the future, and they put names and stuff that's going to be in the movie that's further in the future. Then to me, I feel like they should withhold those names. Like you could have dropped everybody else, but if you're a cast member or a major name in Thunderbolts, You're just not going to be listed. You're legit. You're like it's anything. Basically, the way I'm saying it is anything between now and this movie dropping, and if you're a major player in it, you're not. You're not. Your name's not showing. So it'll be anybody from Thunderbolts. It's supposed to be a Spider-Man movie beforehand, or is it going to be after? If it's going to be before, if Spider-Man,
I want to say it's going to be between Doomsday and Secret Wars.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I let them slide. They haven't decided on. They haven't said Spider-Man yet. But that's what. But to me, that's a spoiler alert. You know, because you want to be on the edge of your seat and not sure if somebody's gonna survive the movie. You know, but them being here, yes, it could be a twist to where they start the movie and it's them. As somebody from Thunderbolt get snuffed out immediately. Yes, it's very possible, or in memorandum type deal from Thunderbolt. But I wouldn't have put their name on there at all. It would have been one of those it getting marked out. This name, you don't speak these names. All right, we're not going to say if they are or not. You're not going to see any still shots of these people being leaked. None of that. Like this is top secret stuff. You're not going to see this on Signal. Okay.
That's why when we was talking about that, we was like, and I think one of the names I threw out, I said when I was asking you who you could see in this movie or whatever, part of the Avengers and or in this movie in general. I threw out Sentry, and I was like, we don't even know because Sentry from the trailers is not a spoiler. From the trailers, we see he turns into the Void. Yeah. So we were like, yo, they could kill him in the movie. We don't know.
Yeah.
And so now this right here just shows you, we got Lewis Pullman as the Sentry. Yeah. You see right here that he's going to be in the movie, which means he didn't die. So spoiler. Yes, that's definitely a spoiler right there. But no, I agree with you. It's kind of like you remember when Infinity War and Endgame came out. Marvel tried to keep certain things under wraps. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you didn't kind of know until you actually went to see the movie. They were kind of just like the embargo. Remember, the embargo didn't lift until like the day before or something like that. The movie came out, and I mean, people were like, "Oh, why are you lifting the embargo the day before? It must become probably a bad movie." It's like, no, that's not what they're doing. They're doing it because they're trying to keep. Yeah, so much stuff you can spoil, bro. So they're just trying to keep it under wraps, so you don't be spoiling nothing. So kind of went against what. Now I'm gonna say this because there are some names we're gonna get into here in a little bit, but there are some names that could be attached to this that aren't on this list right now that could possibly come down in the future or whatever here.
Yeah.
Because this movie, they're shooting the movie right now. Mm-hmm. They started yesterday, I believe.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's what that promo said.
In production. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, bro, listen, they like you said, we already know most of the dang Thunderbolts. You know whose name is not on her, cuz from the Thunderbolts?
Who?
Your favorite character?
Who?
Hold on. Let's see if you can figure this out. You got one Thunderbolt right there with Wyatt Russell. So you got US Agent.
Yeah.
You got Ghost. You got Red Guardian, and then you got Sentry.
Yeah.
Okay. And then of course you got the new Black Widow.
Yeah.
One character on there that's missing that you love more than life itself.
Who?
Taskmaster. So that tells you a lot right there.
Yeah.
If you don't see Taskmaster in there, bro, that might mean that she didn't survive. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Spoiler alert.
That's a spoiler too. Yeah, that's a spoiler too. I'm just saying that could be a spoiler. Yeah. I don't really know if that's the case or not. I'm just
but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're not gonna put everybody's name on it, don't put anybody's name on it. That's from it. That's like It's just because of the chance of being a massive spoiler alert.
Yeah, because now it feels like we kind of have an idea. Like I said, we have an idea who gonna make it and all that stuff. So
exactly, and you
no,
want
I agree with you,
to
bro.
keep it away, keep people guessing. You don't want that happening. Have them to go see the movie to find out.
All right, man. You ready to turn the page here, man, to this next news?
Yes, sir. Just keep it rolling.
So check this out, cuz Marvel teases they're not done revealing the entire Avengers cast, cuz. So there, like I said, a lot of speculation, a lot of questions going on online onto why the certain people's names weren't on this list, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here are some names that shout out to Leo. He's a Geekly Gods. He posted this on Twitter. Here's some names of people who he have not seen on this list. Okay, you got Chris Evans, you got Mark Ruffalo, you got Jeremy Renner, you got Scarlett Johansson, Haley Atwell. I kind of heard her name being thrown around as a possibility. Hugh Jackman, Ryan Reynolds, Brie Larson. Is that Tanya? Paris. I don't know who is that. Who character is she? I don't remember.
That's she was from the Marvels. I can't think of.
Photon. Okay, my bad. Photon.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. Okay, I got her name right there. Of course, Benedict Cumberbatch. We're gonna get on that here in a little bit. Chris Pratt, Tom Holland, Spider-Man. We didn't see his name on there. Yeah. Elizabeth Olsen. That's another name we can get on here in a minute. Don Cheadle.
Yeah.
War Machine was not in there. Tessa Thompson, Valkyrie. She was not on that list. Haley Steinfeld, the new Hawkeye. She was not on that list. Catherine Newton. I'm trying to remember who that was. I don't remember who that was. But and then of course, Mrs. Marvel here. She was not on there either. So out of that list, I'm gonna tell you some names you just mark off automatically. Like they're not coming back. They already said this out of their own mouths. Scarlett Johansson said she's not coming back to either movie. She's already said she's done with that chapter. She's moving on.
Yeah,
said that out of her own mouth. What's the other name? Oh, Elizabeth Olsen said the same thing. She's moving on. She's done with that chapter. She's not coming in both movies. So those two names, I mean, they could be lying to us, but I doubt it. I think they, especially Scarlett Johansson, I think she's completely done. That's why she's kind of moving on. She wanted Black Widow's end to be an ending, so it could be solidified, and that's it.
Yeah.
Benedict Cumberbatch has already said out of his own mouth he was not going to be in Doomsday, but he is going to be in Secret Wars.
Yeah.
So spoiler, if you didn't want to get that spoiled, he's going to be in Secret Wars. He said that out of his own mouth. He's going to be in Secret Wars, not Doomsday, but Secret Wars.
Real quick, Catherine is the new. I think that's the daughter of Ant-Man. I think she's the new one.
We don't need her in the movie. She's fine. But no, I was about to say. So let me say this to the people, man, so they can kind of get an understanding of this. I know a lot of people are mad, like, why did person name and that person name wasn't in the list and blah blah blah. Remember, this same thing happened when we got Infinity War and we got Endgame. Yeah. Everybody wasn't in Infinity War, but a lot of the people who weren't in Infinity War were in Endgame. Jeremy Renner is a perfect example. Paul Rudd is a perfect example. They weren't in Infinity War, but they were in Secret Wars. And I told you this before, because they already talking about it's going to be damn near everybody in Secret Wars.
Yeah.
Damn near everybody is going to be in Secret Wars, bro. Because I think if I had to guess, at the end of Doomsday, it's going to lead right into Battle World, which is going to lead right into Secret Wars or whatever. So that's what my guess is if I had to guess. So if you don't, like Tom Holland, come on, bro. Yeah, he's going to be in the movie. Yeah. He's going to be in Secret Wars, right? Yeah. Especially if you think he'll get the black suit and all that stuff, he's going to be in Secret Wars. Now, John Campy was saying he don't think that Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman are going to be in any of these movies. If you saw Deadpool Wolverine, there was a clip where Deadpool was being held by Thor.
Yeah.
A lot of people speculated that was going to be in Secret Wars. So I'm just saying, I'm not saying that was a guarantee, but there's a lot of speculation that could be a scene from Secret Wars. So I don't know. But I got a feeling this big of a film that's coming out. I think Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds are going to be in there.
Yeah.
If I had to put your house on the cuz, I think they're going to be in there.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Tom Holland, I'm pretty much guarantee he's gonna be in the movie, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna definitely put your house on that. He's gonna be in there. They got to put Photon in there because remember she went over to that other universe at the end of the Marvels, so they got to have her in there some kind of way.
Yeah. Tiana.
I think that she's gonna be in Secret Wars.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna be in Secret Wars, bro.
Yeah.
They really like Miss Marvel, bro. I think she's gonna be in there in some kind of some shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah. It
got to have Mark Ruffalo and Jeremy Renner, right? It got to.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. There's nothing. I don't see why they wouldn't be in there. Like this type of as far as their characters are still alive. Yeah, I don't see why there would be any reason for them not to be in it.
Like, why would you not have the OG Avengers in there?
Yeah,
you got Thor in there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You got Thor in there. So like, why not have those guys in there? Yeah. So yeah, Jeremy Renner. Who am I missing? Oh, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
We didn't see his name. Do you think Chris Evans is going to be in either of these movies or both? In any shape, form, or fashion? Is he going to be in any one of these movies? You're putting your house on the cuz. What's up with it?
Yeah, I think in some fashion, yeah, I would say yeah. Secret Wars.
That's what I'm thinking too. Probably Secret Wars. And man, Don Cheadle got to be in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, you know what we didn't say?
Who?
Hold on. Where's White Vision? Was Vision on there?
No.
Oh wow.
So he might be. I think he's going to be on the list. He's going to be in there somewhere.
Wow, I just realized Vision's not on here. Don't even have him on this list.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
Nah, I think he'll be there. I think he'll be there somewhere.
Are we gonna when we getting White Vision? Cause tired of this now, man. Give me White Vision right now. All right. Yeah, he got to be a Secret Wars, bro. He got to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cause I think they're still doing Vision Quest, so you gonna have now I don't know when that comes out. I don't know if they're filming it right now or what the case is. Oh, they are?
No. I was just saying, need him to show up and stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's been long enough, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I got on there, bro. Yeah, I think Haley Atwell will probably be in Secret Wars. I think she's gonna be some form of Captain Carter.
Yeah.
In there. Yeah, and hopefully with Mark Ruffalo we'll get the old Hulk back, man. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I doubt it, but we'll see. I ain't definitely putting your house on that, bro.
Please don't.
I know, right? Because Russo brothers are directing, so ain't no telling what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's pretty much all the movies, man. You got anything else, man, you want to add, bro? I miss all the movies, all the cast.
No, I just think that by the time they actually finish listing, yeah, you definitely have to have Ruffalo and Renner available. Yeah, those two, they're definitely going to be listed after a while, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they gotta be in. They gotta be in Secret Wars, bro. They got to be. I would not. I mean, I'd be surprised. I'd be shocked if they weren't, bro. Especially too after the end of Shang-Chi, where Mark Ruffalo's Bruce Banner was kind of like part of that little trio that was kind of trying to figure out where Shang-Chi's bands came from or whatever.
Yeah.
Rings came from. So
exactly.
So yeah, I agree with you, bro. But cuz there's really only one thing I gotta ask you, bro. Before I ask you that, man, gotta show some love to Playback.
Thank you to our friends over at Playback for this segment. Pause. If you're tired of the national media and the annoying ways they sometimes cover sports and other events, give the Glow Sun Production channel on Playback a try. We cover new and old school basketball, wrestling, and geek culture. And just recently, we've added boxing, mixed martial arts, anime, and even video gaming. So if you have time in your busy day, give our channel on Playback a look and check out some of our replays while you're at it. Another special shout out to our favorite at Playback. Back to the show. Thank you to our friends over at Playback for this segment. Pause.
Yes, sir, man. Listen, guys, follow us over on Playback. Well, we stream literally everything on Playback, man. Me and Cuz from Cuz We Geek'd, we stream different movies and stuff from the geek culture over there. Like I said before, we streamed the 90s Ninja Turtles movie. We streamed the 89 animated Transformers movie. And I think we streamed a Dragon Ball Z movie over there too, guys. So you guys can follow us over there as we stream all kind of different things, whether it be basketball, it be baseball. We just got baseball, as a matter of fact, guys. So if you're into baseball, we got that over there. Queen, she does anime stuff over there too, man. So shout out to her. I think she just streamed the Akira movie over there, guys, on there, so you can watch that. Just a lot of stuff going on over there at Playback, man. So follow us on Playback under Glow Sun Production. And yeah. All right, cuz now I definitely got one more question to ask you, cuz.
What you got?
What are you watching, cuz?
Dang it, out. So I just finished Reacher. The season finale had dropped today. Watched that. It was good. Yo, while watching it, I just need more big fights between big dudes.
Man, don't say nothing. I ain't watched it yet, man. Dang.
No, I'm just leaving it at that. I need more fights between big dudes because it's just fantastic. So finished up on that. Still behind on Harley. It's been a crazy week. You need to watch Righteous Gemstones. I'm up on that. Oh man, this week was the 28th anniversary for The Office, which is insane to say, but yeah, they hit 20 years. One of the greatest shows to me.
Yeah, I need you to be excited because they've had to do a reboot. I know you're happy.
Well, it's an Australian reboot. I mean, it is what it is.
They made it seem like it was here or something.
I think there's been discussions of having one here, but right now the most recent reboot is in Australia.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been talks and stuff. That was like lightning in a bottle. Just all the characters, all the people, like it was just lightning in a bottle. And a lot of yes, you can make good or good comedy TV as far as being clean, but it's just whenever I rewatch it, I count how many times it would have been canceled nowadays. You know, it's just from just how the culture is nowadays. It's just insanity. But yeah, 20 years with that. Mainly outside of Reacher, Daredevil, 2 episodes of Daredevil this week. I'm up on that. I'm up on that. God, I can't wait to talk about that one. Like we're gonna have to give that show its just due and do like a kind of like what we did today with for Marvel. Like it just has to have its own show. Like we're gonna have to do like a Thursday talk about it, just review how we felt about it and everything. But yeah, definitely have to do that. That's it, I do believe. What you watching?
Yeah, I think it's 10 episodes in this season for Daredevil.
So I heard it's 8 because they haven't. I think it's going to be 10, but they keep saying it's like this unconfirmed 10. which is like frustrating. But I do believe it's going to end up being 10. I hope so, because like 2 episodes, or was it like basically an hour or 2 hours, wouldn't be enough for what they need to do for the last 2. So 10
This can't
episodes
be
sound
right.
about right.
It said 18 episodes first season. I don't think that's right.
I
want to say it was like 10 or maybe 13, bro. I could be wrong.
I think it started at 18 when they flipped it, dropped it down to like 10 to 13.
I thought it was like 13 because I think we were talking about how it was gonna be like the Netflix series and all that.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. But we'll see. But yeah, listen, Coach, like you said, Daredevil, not missing that. Now I remember the name of that show I was trying to tell you about. It's called Common Side Effects.
Yeah, okay.
Under the Adult Swim tab on Max. You gotta watch that.
Okay.
I need to finish Reacher. I think me and my wife are like 2 episodes behind. I need to get back on One Piece because I'm like on 1041, episode 1041. I'm still trying to get to that major thing that happened in the show at 1071. So I'm still so far away, so close yet so far. I gotta finish Harley Quinn, and let me see. We are finished Invincible already. That's over. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, like I said, those are pretty much the only like major things that we've been watching is Reacher, Daredevil, Common Side Effects, and there's another show, Harley Quinn, and I think that's probably about it, bro. I need to get on Max. Like I said, just haven't been having the time. I need to get on Max and try to get back. I want to watch that Lord of the Rings anime.
Yeah.
I want to watch. What was the other show? Something else I said I wanted to watch. Oh, that Watchmen movie. I need to watch part 2 of that. Still ain't watched that yet, bro.
Yeah.
I need to watch that too. But other than that, bro, it's pretty much all I'm watching, man. Just trying to catch up on. I need to start catch up on my shows. My wife said we're gonna do that tomorrow when she get off. So we try to catch up on the shows. Other than that, man, it's pretty much all I've been watching.
You got to get up on Netflix. It's a documentary called The Twister. It's the Joplin, Missouri.
Yeah, he told me. What was that first part of the season that you said? I need to get up on Netflix.
Yeah.
I need to start by getting up on Netflix. Is what I need to do, bro. I haven't been on Netflix in a while because like I said, it's so much that you trying to watch, and then like I said, I'll be watching stuff over here. And it's like, damn, I got Netflix or whatever. I don't even know what they got all going on over there. Like I said, Paramount, Peacock, what's this? My wife watches Apple because you know all those different shows.
Severance and everything. Yeah.
Hulu. I ain't really been on Hulu like that. Yeah. Just pretty much Disney Plus and Max.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Can I do a quick rant for Disney Plus and Hulu real quick? I need I see that Disney is pulling them basically pulling all of Hulu into Disney Plus. I need for them to be able to. I need to be able to combine my profile.
Yeah,
my Hulu and my Disney Plus.
Like,
I need for that to come together.
If I click that on Hulu, then I'm gonna have to start the whole entire season over. I'm on season 3 over here though.
Exactly. Exactly. Just pull it over. Like all this money.
Then on top of that, under Disney, you don't get all the shows.
Exactly.
What's the point of you having it on there for then? It's like that makes no sense.
Exactly. So I need for them to get it together. If you bring it over the right way. That's all I'm saying. That's my rant. I'm done. That's all I got.
But yeah, let's get to some of these questions here, man. Excuse me. Homa Latte said, "What up, Rail and Will?" Said, "Hope y'all doing well." Yes, sir, man. Yeah. Yes, sir. Tired, but I'm good, man. Homa Latte says, "Been very busy because I'm back to studying again. About to move soon, and also helping out King's channel at times. I'm kind of excited for Thunderbolts. I'm a Bucky fan. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Winter Soldier." Homa Latte says, "Rail F in the chat." He said, "For my Blue Jays, oh man," he said, "I got completely destroyed by Kings Orioles." Anyway, love y'all podcast. Yeah, man, appreciate it, man, appreciate it.
Yeah, Rangers got to find a closer. That's who blew the game today.
Sound for me. Latte says, I can't wait for Secret Wars. You either die a hero or live long enough to find yourself to become the villain. He says the movie should be next year, right? Yes.
Yep.
Yes, it's next year. Yeah. Doomsday is next year. They're already starting to film right now. They're filming right now as we speak. Homo Latte also says, Secret Wars, I know it's impossible to get him back now. Please bring back Drax. Oh, good point. So he's moving so slow that I become invisible. The upcoming Secret Wars. And I mean, probably add him on that list too. I don't know if he'll come back, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I think a lot of the names that we kind of read off there, if they're not in Doomsday, they're going to probably be in Secret Wars. So
yeah.
Hope Malati also says, shout out to Queen. She her surgery went successful. Very happy to hear. Yes, sir, man. So shout out to Queen. Speedy recovery and all them good things.
Yeah.
King, get on your job, man. Get on your job, man. Latte also says I gotta catch up on Daredevil. Jen's been saying it was good. Probably Gina was saying it's been good. Says I guess it's good. Matt Murdock is fired. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's pretty good show. Yo, listen, get on it.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, listen, appreciate y'all rocking and geeking out with your boys today, man, for another episode. We will be back here very soon, guys. A lot of news dropping here. Especially, you're gonna probably see more news dropping for secret casting news, I guess you could say. Here coming up, guys. So we don't know, but just stay tuned, man. We're gonna be here talking about it. Y'all already know. No, you good. You good, Latte. You good, man. You good. Yeah. It's late. It's been one of them days. Yeah, it's late, bro. Because I could barely talk right now. I'm so tired. But listen, y'all, we will be back here real soon, man. Like I said before, man, hit that subscribe button if you're into geek content. And also to everybody, get the likes up for us, man, to help us build that algorithm to find more geeks like yourselves. And also to follow us on Playback under Glow Sun Production. Download the Playback app wherever you get your apps from. It is absolutely free, y'all. So follow us on Playback under Glow Sun Production. With all that being said, man, listen, man, it is your boy, Real.
It's your boy, Will. Peace out, y'all.
Assemble.
Who all over there?
And we out.